Hi everyone, it's Holly and I'm here with my February book haul, and it's not huge because I'm doing like my book buying limity thing, which I feel like is really working. It's really encouraging me to read the books I have and prioritize the books I want to buy. I bought 1 ebook and 3 physical books because for ebooks and physical books both I've been doing like read 3 ebooks, buy an ebook, read 3 physical books, buy a book. With the ebooks, I think I'm going to change it to 2 to 1 just because I don't have enough really unread ebooks for 3 to 1 to be realistic. I did already read the ebook, so it was in my first weekly wrap-up of February, and that was The Year We Fell Down by Serena Bowen. It's the first book in her Ivy Years series. I don't know if it's going to be just 3 books or more. And this one follows a girl, they're new adult. This one follows a girl who was injured and has like spinal cord damage. It's permanent like damage. Like she's getting some mobility back, but she'll never be what she was before the injury. And a guy who broke his leg, and they kind of meet because they're both in like the like handicap accessible dorm at college, I guess. It's a really cute story, but that's not what this is for. Yes, so I bought that as an ebook. At this point, I think I had read 10 physical books, so I was able to buy 3 new books. So I bought Bound by Flames by Janine Frost, which was in this week's wrap-up because I read it last week. And this is the 3rd book in the Night Print series by her. This is the spin-off. I said this in my wrap-up too, so sorry that it's redundant. This is the spin-off of the Night Huntress series. This follows Vlad, who's a vampire and the inspiration for Dracula, and then Layla, who, when we meet her, she has some like psychic abilities, and she was struck by lightning, so she like controls electricity and stuff. And it's their story. It is a romance, so it does have like sexy things in it, but especially as the series continues, it becomes more about the outside things affecting them in this paranormal world and the emotional aspects of their relationships and less the physical ones, which is part of the reason I love reading series that follow the same characters, because you get to like spend more time with them and get more involved. And this is the 3rd book in what is going to now be a 4-book series. The first one is, if you want to know, is Once Burned, and the second is Twice Tempted. Sister's Fate, which is the 3rd book in the Cahill Witch Chronicles by Jessica Spotswood. And I've been talking about this series a lot lately. I've only read the first one, Born Wicked, but I own Starcursed, and so my plan is to now read that and then read this right afterwards. This series is an alternative history where, I don't know, it's not complicated when you're reading it, but I feel like to explain it is kind of complicated. There's magic, but the witches are kind of hidden in this world, and there's like this sort of religious-y government organization that's kind of intimidating and stuff. And it follows these 3 sisters, mainly this one girl, I believe her name is Kate, and I really enjoyed the first one, and I'm excited to read the whole series. And I've heard like really good things about the series as a whole. I'm so scared to read this book. Is The Ruby Circle by Rochelle Mead, and this is the 6th book in the Bloodline series by her, which is a spin-off of Vampire Academy. And I'll say the same thing most people say. This series is a spoiler for the Vampire Academy series, so I would suggest reading Vampire Academy before Bloodlines. I think Bloodlines is better, but read Vampire Academy first. And so this will be wrapping up Sydney and Adrian and all of the other characters that we've been spending time with in this series. And it's really tiny. It's like 350, maybe less pages. Hold on, I looked before and was all like stealthy about it. Yeah, just under 350 pages, and I don't own The Last Sacrifice from Vampire Academy, so I can't show it to you, but like the last 3 books in the Vampire Academy series are huge, and then this is just like this little 350 page book. I feel like there is so much left unresolved from Silver Shadows. I don't understand how all of those things will be resolved in this book. But those are the 4 books I bought in February. I kind of have an idea of what I want to buy for March already, and it's like 5 or 6 books, so that's a lot. That's a lot of reading I'd have to do it. If you have any questions or you want to talk about any books or give me any suggestions, I do get suggestions a lot, and I do write them down. Even if you don't see me reading them instantly or anything, it's not that I'm not taking the suggestion. I just, like I said before, I'm trying to prioritize what I want to read, and I'm trying to really go through my existing TBR shelf. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.